Amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure reaction video. So, the last episode, pretty good episode. Pretty crazy, I'm gonna be honest, and had an insane ending as well. New older characters were brought back, new characters were introduced, and then we also saw a guy save an animal, which I didn't expect him to do because he's supposed to be evil, but he seems kind of chill. The Pillar Man, I'm gonna be honest, kind of chill for villains. Anyway, let's see where this goes. There was a big ambush put in place. The trap is set, kind of. It doesn't look like Joseph was part of it, so I don't really know what's going on there, but let's find out. Press that like button, press that subscribe button. If you want to check out the Unblood reactions, they're available early on Patreon for $1 a month. And that's not just JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You get access to everything. All of the anime reactions, all of the reactions on Patreon for $1 a month. Link in the description. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure episode 19. Let's go. Yeah, it seems like Joseph wasn't aware of this trap that our German officer here was setting. Stroheim. Did he just say double shock? I agree. He's come back looking like a cross between RoboCop and that Street Fighter guy who also wears a military outfit but has the exact same hairstyle he's got. There's no way that isn't on purpose. And Joseph walked into a room and saw Stroheim, who has a plan but didn't let them know, so I'm guessing this plan was in effect for a while, and maybe their presence is something he didn't account for. Joseph is very perceptive, you know, very perceptive. To be able to look in that room, see those two guys there, and immediately realize that there's two guys there is very good.
それにシュトロハイム、鋼鉄製の義手、それに顔にも異様なメカのコルセットがしてある。ドイツの医学や科学にはとんでもねえ技術が隠されていて、戦争に備えているというが、それで命が助かったのか、シュトロハイム。
ジョジョ、地獄から舞い戻ったぜ。
喜んでいいのか。人間的には憎めねえやつなんだが、ドイツ軍だってのがちょいとめんどくせえし。
I love that that is just the feelings that like I have towards him. Like literally that one sentence is like, on one hand, on the other hand. Yeah. You're gonna fight Cars, one of the Pillar Men? Is Cars the one with the poison? Oh, was it? No, I don't think it was. Wait, is this why everyone was commenting on my last video saying German science is the world's finest? Technically, at this moment in time, you guys aren't actually wrong either. German weapons in World War II were considered the best weapons out of all of the soldiers, which is why a lot of soldiers would actually pick up German weapons. What do they have? The famous STG-44? No, that was a Russian assault rifle. Ah, the MP4. Yes, the MP4. That was a monster. And on top of that, they also had the best machinery too. Their tanks were considered crazy. In fact, the American Sherman tanks, even if they came across one Panzer and there was 5 Shermans or something, they would usually form a retreat and fire down an artillery line. Because most of the time, they were just cannon fodder. Anyway, there you go. Random Luke history moment. This pose is not okay. The OST is crazy here too. the fuck am I looking at, dude? Bro, that's like the guy from Dusk Till Dawn. I gotta be real here. This is awesome. And the reason I'm saying this is because how many times do you watch any kind of series and you always think like, what if they brought a gun? You watch Harry Potter, what if they brought a gun and just shot Voldemort in the damn face? You know, you always think of these things. And JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has decided, you know what? People do think of it, so let's fucking show what happens when you bring a gun. That gun does just happen to be disguised as a human, though. Ah. Oh, is that the Pillar Man OST? Bro's going full Deadpool! He went from pure Deadpool. It's like a damn saw. Ah, I see. It's a he went. My bad. He went full Gears of War. Joseph, I'm gonna be real. This is the part where you do something. You know how, like, right now you're not doing something? Try doing the opposite of that. At least, like, do something.
全く逃げ出したいぜ。今こいつと戦うのは絶対やばい。奴のモードへの対抗策が思いつかねえ。しかし石石をカーズに渡すのはもっとやばい。この上石石で奴が完全生物にでもな。
What's going on? Why is he just fucking one? Alright. I understand that people are going to say it's because he doesn't know how to attack him, so he's trying to think of something right now, and that's why he's staying close and thinking. Yeah, sure. But it's also very weird. He's letting him get quite far away. What if he's got like an escape plan and he just jumps into something and flies away or something? He obtained the stone's power. I didn't be able to beat him. No.
Wamuから解毒剤を手に入れなきゃなんねえし。
Wamu's the one with the antidote, okay.
逆恨み。今年のジョジョは役年か。
Your horror. What?
このポケットに入ってるな。
Well,
エイジャの石石。この時を待って4。いや5000年。ついに間の。
I know he was going to say 4,000, but I like to think it funnier that he was going to say 4, and he's like, I waited 4 years. Nope, I mean 5,000 years.
この時を待って4。いや5000年。ついに目の当たりにするぞ。
That's great.
この石はこのカーズが手にすべきもの。
カーズ。
Nice work, Joseph.
待っておれい。今殺してやる。
こいつ。やっぱり憎んでやがる。絶対やばいぜ。こいつに石石を渡すのは。
We can already tell that the reason that, well, my guess is the reason that they're delaying combat so much is not just because Joseph is thinking of how a way he can fight him with that blade. It is also because they want Caesar to be involved in this fight, right? That would be my guess. You just said, you literally just said a second ago that we can't beat him, and now you're saying, don't think you've beaten me? This is just insane. I love the exaggeration. The stone is sliding away, so instead of doing anything, all three of them just look and go like, the stone is sliding away! Yes, the stone is sliding away! Hold on, I haven't said it yet. The stone! Like, fucking great, guys. Maybe try and get the stone. There you go, at least Cars is the only one thinking in this scene. Come on, Joseph!
この走りのスピードは石石をキャッチしてそのまま飛び降りる気でいる走りのスピードだ崖っぷちで止まる気のない勢いだくそー谷底まで優に 200-300 メートルはあるぜカーズの能力なら十分落下に耐えるだろうしかしエンパイアステートビルの高さ
How the fuck do you know how high it is? Weren't you taken to that cabin? Oh, you didn't get... There's no way you did like a full damn scope of this. Unless you drove in that way. Maybe they did. I love that nice catch is something that's like in multiple anime I've seen, and they always say in English, and I don't know why. Is there a reason? Or like every anime I've ever seen, whenever they say nice catch, it's always English. It always goes nice catch every single time. And you know what? I love it. Don't ever change. Ever. Joseph always playing chess against people playing checkers. I really liked Joseph. He was a really cool character. Maybe that's why he died. I'm not allowed to like anyone and they're allowed to live. I have like the opposite of a Sean Bean curse. Well, I guess Caesar's the main character now. Nice! Nice! Yeah. It must be quite, like, tough to fight someone. Like, even when it comes to the running, you know, the fact that he was going to grab it and just jump off. Fighting someone and pulling your punches. That's pretty much what's going on here. Then fighting someone who's just going to do anything to get it. Like he's saying, like the difference. Ah, dear. I guess even though I had Hammond running for it, it's still fucking icicle. You gotta love how this is not the first time we've seen two characters in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure falling to their doom, fighting each other on the entire way down, and yet somehow this is like that runway in Fast and Furious, you know? You know the one I'm talking about?
切れるわけないよな。石石ごとこの俺を真っ二つにできるわけないよな。お前の石石に対する執念を利用させていただく防御策というところか。ハモンキック、くらいか。
You got some armor of your own.
落下しているつららを刃文で接着、ロープ代わりに。しかし落下しているのだ。足りるはずがない。
足りない長さはこの俺が。
Hey! Yes! Eat a bag of fools, cuz.
ナイスタイミングだったな、ジョジョ。
Honestly, JoJo and Caesar are so good. Oh, you know what? Also, I really loved how my last JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reaction, I made a comment about Red Rising. I only ever talk about Red Rising on Twitch, so I guess I don't really talk about it on YouTube much. But I made a comment about the Red Rising books. And so many people in the comment section actually said they read them, which is awesome. A bunch of you said you got them because of my recommendation, which is awesome too. But I really do get a Darrow and Cassius vibe. If you haven't read Red Rising and you want to read something that's fucking amazing, I'll tell you right now, and I'm sure everyone in chat who's read them will back me up, they are the greatest books ever. And these guys remind me a lot of the characters from it. Their relationship. It's very similar. True.
でもそのくだらねえレベルの考え方にやっとお前も到達できたわけねシーザー。何？ナイスよナイス。Very nice シーザーちゃん。ところでそこにリサリサがいるなら言ってくれ。石石は無事だってな。奪われずに済んだぜ。
危なかったわ。早く引っ張り上げてやりなさいシーザー。
しかしドイツ軍人、あんた奴ら以上に不死身な体持ってんだな。
Bro is like Darth Maul. Snobbery. So his car's just fucking gone now? He did that to stop hitting the flower and he saved the animal earlier? What's the deal with cars, man? What's the deal with him? I thought he did that to slow his trajectory, but he didn't. He just did it to move his trajectory.
JoJo!
Eh? These guys are a little bit crazy, I'm gonna be honest. Also, is this supposed to be Crazy Train? Is it actually supposed to be Crazy Train? Like the last guy just burst into tears, this guy just laughing like crazy. Why does Joseph look like that?
ハイセンスで落ち着いた大人のムード。大金持ちが休暇にやってくる高級リゾート地。なんか歩いている猫まで映画女優とかが飼っていそうな上品ムードだな。お高いね。エビの尻尾なんか見向きもしねえ。世間の恐ろしさを知らずに育ったお嬢さん猫のお散歩って感じね。
It's crazy that that's actually something pets do. All pet owners watching this will know. Like, eventually your dog or your cat will just get fed up with the food. Like, they will have moments where they just turn their nose up at food. And you're like, how the fuck are you? Like, some dogs aren't like that at all. Our dog is, and it's my wife's fault. She spoils that dog. She spoils.
このサーモンの燻製ならお気に召すかね。
Whoa.
うおっと。
Cat's got
あ
taste.
と大
Nice.
好物みたいね。ほれほれほれ。
Oh dear.
もうすぐ届くよ。
What happens when you tease a cat like this? You're about to find out.
もっともっと伸びして。
He's gonna get scratched.
かかったな。どうだ、たまげたか。受け。
Did Joseph just kick a cat? We literally just saw one of the evil villains slam himself into the side of a cliff wall to stop himself crushing a flower. Meanwhile, Joseph over here kicking cats. Such a dick. I can't even just leg sweep the cat, man. Yes, it was. It really was.
心臓のリングが溶けるまであと5日。それに加え、今度はカーズも本気だ。迫り来る脅威が実感となってきているせいだ。落ち着かなくては。くよくよ考えてもしょうがないというのが俺の生き方の原点じゃねえか。
ジョジョ、何をやっているのです。こっちへ来てあの建物を見るのです。
はい。今行きますよ。
弟子弟子が石石を送った宛先の住所はあの建物です。
Yeah, it does look pretty ominous.
カーズが昼間隠れ住むにはおあつらい向きだな。窓という窓は板で閉ざされている。日光が入らん。間違いなくカーズはあそこで日が没するのだ。そして何よりワムーが来るのを待っている。
さてどうするかです。
当然のこと。すかさず攻撃すべし。どうかんだ。昼間だからカーズは外には出られない。
Funny how I actually also agree. I would attack during the day, destroy all of the wooden planks protecting the windows, and turn that into like a trap. Like, you know, reverse engineer it against cars.
我々にとって今が有利。
ジョジョは
JoJo is the battle IQ mastermind, so his plan is probably going to be the best
俺は
one.
反対だ。
There you go, I'm
太
wrong.
陽が外で照っているからこそ逆にヤバいと思うぜ。カーズはああやって何千年も過ごしているやつなんだ。昼間外からの敵に何も備えてねえわけがねえ。何？奴のアジトに乗り込むほど危険なことはねえと予想するぜ。
There you go.
俺は行かねえ。町長が蜘蛛の巣に飛び込むのと同じだからな。
You don't need to go in, but could you not destroy all the windows? No? That not a good idea?
おいおいジョジョ、お前らしくもないぜ。何ビビっている。
今の俺は兵法書の孫子に従う。勝利の確信がある時だけ戦うぜ。行かねえと言ったら行かねえ。
貴様、おじけづいたか。
おじけづく？俺は冷静だぜ。クールに考えていかねえぜ。夜、奴の攻撃を待った方がマシだ。
勝利の確信と言ったな。今のカーズは1人、こっちは4人。絶対に勝算はある。今行くしかない。ワムーが来る前の今しか。
Yeah, but remember, anime rules means that even though there's 4 of you, you have to attack him one at a time, so it doesn't really help.
シェーザー、お前、焦ってるな。何を焦ってるんだ。落ち着いてよく考えてみろ。あのホテルに入ったら、俺たちの方が完全に不利になるんだぞ。焦ってなどいない。これは決着だ。シカメのために死んだ俺のじいさんと、お前の祖父の代からの因縁
God,
に
Caesar really needs to chill, man.
俺は奴をぶっ殺す。決着だぞ。てめえ、じじいがどうしたって言うんだ。くだらねえぜ。50年前の死人なんかを持ち出すな、このバカ。だとジョジョ、会ったこともねえ先祖の因縁なんかクソくらいの仕方。そんなことでてめえが死んだら間抜けだぜ、このアホが。シーサー、言ってくれたな、ジョジョ。何しやがんだ、カバよ。いきなりカバやるか。てめえシーザー、何すんだ。さいったジョジョ。
The thing is Lisa not getting involved because she thinks they actually need to do this, you know? Because maybe they do. Maybe they're both so hot-headed they need this moment to properly collect their thoughts, you know? Maybe if they don't get this out of their system, they're doomed. Maybe that's why. Or maybe Lisa's about to get involved any second now and it's just a bit slow to the gun.
シーザー、やめなさい。シーザー。
There you go.
じゃねえのか。急に人が変わったみたいね。
ジョジョ、同じ祖父の代からの戦い、貴様だけには分かると思ったが見損なったぜ。
ああ、
俺は行くぜ。
シーザー、ジョジョの言う通りやはり危険だわ。私たちはホテルの内部を何も知らないのです。夜カーズを迎え撃つことにします。命令です、シーザー。石石を守ることが第一の指令ということを忘れないで。
先生、すみません。こればかりは聞けません。先生も知るように、俺の血統の問題だ。セペリ一族の問題なのです。カーズの居場所が分かっていて、
Look at that guy.
波を晴らさないわけにはいかない。襲ってくるのを待つだなんて悠長なことを言ってられないでしょう。
どうします。
後をつけてシーザーがホテル内に入ろうとしたら腕づくでも止めなさい。
シーザー、お前一体何か急にムキになったわけでもあるのか。夜まで待てないわけでもあるのか。
ジョジョ、あなたは彼の秘められた過去に触れてしまったの。言葉の弾みだったけれど、シーザーの最も傷つきやすい部分に触れてしまったのです。
秘められた過去。
Caesar's hidden past. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he had a hidden past. You can't have a name like Caesar and not have a hidden past. I bet it's salad related. Something happened to Caesar and a salad.
なんだそれは一体。
Tell us, Caesar. What did the salad do to you? What did it do? What did it do? Did you fight a salad? Did the salad murder your father? Your family? Maybe. Maybe. Probably. Anyway, it's actually kind of interesting because Caesar's not usually one to act like this. I mean, even JoJo himself said it. Like, what the hell's gone into Caesar? Like, that's not like him. He's the cool-headed one of the two of them, you know? When JoJo is the one losing his mind, running into battle, going crazy, Caesar is the one collecting his force, gathering intel, and using his brain to help them in those situations. It's always been that way. So it's actually interesting seeing it be the opposite, seeing Caesar be the one to lose his cool, lose his edge, you know? We don't usually see that. So kind of interesting, kind of interesting. It obviously means that there is something more to his past that obviously we don't know. What could it actually be? Maybe it is salad related, but I'm not 100% sure on that idea. Interesting. I like their relationship. I think Joseph and Caesar have a really cool one. I think the dynamic is like very nicely done. You know, Caesar being like a bit more elegant in his approach to situations usually, and Joseph being the hammer. In these situations. I love Cars. I feel like he's a really cool idea of a villain because he doesn't seem to be completely evil. It's weird. In JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it doesn't really seem like there is completely evil people, you know? Everyone seems to have like a line. I don't know, it's interesting. Like, even like our crazy German soldiers are like, well, one of them at least, you know, kind of has morals that I'm surprised about. And on one hand, you know, a major of the SS. On the other hand, constantly doing the right thing. You know, it's very conflicting. And now Cars, again, saving a dog, saving a flower, like laughing and being admirable and respectful and honorable in combat. You know, again, like we've seen with the Pillar Men. There's something weirdly cool about them. And it's not just the fact that they're these shredded, buff, cool dudes. There's more. I like how JoJo's Bizarre Adventure approaches villains. You know, they're always a little bit more complex than you would think. You know, unless it's Dio, in which case he's just inherently monstrously evil. Anyway, yeah, I guess we'll have to see how this unfolds next episode. Are they going to go into the House of Doom or not? And I can't see them letting Caesar go in there on his own, so I guess we'll see. Anyway, if you enjoyed my reaction, like the video. Don't know why I'm still wearing my headphones, but I forgot to take them off. Don't forget to subscribe for more as well. And yeah, the Unblood reactions are uploaded on Patreon early, link in the description. That's about it from me, my friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, you will see me in the next video.